Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
No, hey, y'all, hey.
Hi.
This is SWD, Sisters with Disabilities, where we're
uplifting.
Inspiring.
and enhancing the knowledge of individuals with disabilities. My name is Crystal, the blind baddie.
Ooh.
And over here to my right is my cousin,
I'm Tiffany, your heavy duty cutie.
Cute.
Hey y'all.
And me over here. I'm Kim, Kim, your local lady ex-pimp with a limp.
That's debatable.
oh.
So today we actually are doing our first interview. Yay!
Yay!
So this is a series that we're doing for the month of May. We're celebrating mothers all May.
Yeah.
So this is Mother's Day in May, where we're honoring and celebrating mothers who are disabled and have children, or who have children that are disabled. Because us being three disabled women, we really know how it feels to have to raise children. And it's not easy, because raising children are not easy in the first place.
Okay.
So for us to have children and still raise them, and even Tiffany, the grown ones, you never get done raising your kids. But we just go through some things, and we just wanted to again celebrate and honor mothers who are dealing with this and striving. To be honest,
Yeah.
so especially that's why we have our first guest, Stacey.
Hey now.
And AKA that's my best friend. Oh, that's my
goodness.
best
There she
friend.
goes.
Oh, that's
There
my
she
best
goes.
friend. Yeah. So Stacey has been my best friend for almost 20 years now.
Forever.
Yeah,
Long time.
that sounds old.
Yeah, forever.
I'm like, okay, I'm like, I'm still young. But we met in high school. We were both in choir at Central VAP. We always represent St. Louis, Missouri, Central Visual Performing Arts, which all of us are alumni. But me and Stacey were in choir together. And like, we were always just, we funny. So we always been friends. But when we did the Wiz,
Oh goodness.
I think that's when me and her just became sisters at that point.
Oh wow.
Because they had double casted us, because we did like 6-7 shows in 1 week. So they had two different casts. So me and her were both Evelyn. I don't see it.
Evelyn, you were Evelyn?
I don't see. I thought I should have been Dorothy.
Goodness. Oh goodness. Oh.
Okay.
Wait.
I thought I should have been Dorothy. I'm just saying I don't see the evil. But we both did great jobs, and I think after that's when we like really became sisters. So since then we've been sisters.
And I've seen her all the time.
Yes.
All the time.
Yeah, Stacey is family, because we've been through a lot. She helped me raise my son.
Yeah.
And,
She's a sister.
Yeah, her children are my godchildren.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, it was. I'm like,
I stole them. I did.
I sure like, can I have him back?
No.
She like, no,
No.
I'm finna give him a bath. He finna go to bed.
The second one today.
So I just need you to drop off some Pampers, because I'm finna get him a bath and put him to bed. I'm like, but can I get him back?
Look, get the Orgeal. I need that too.
Okay.
Oh, goodness.
And then people think we look similar, so he was confused for a while too. He's like, "Mama, Mama." I was like, she's like, "Come here."
I won.
But now she has her own 3 children. So, Stacey, welcome.
Welcome. I'm happy to be here, y'all. For real. Like,
Yay,
thank you for bringing me on.
Okay. I mean, I had to, because you been down for us since the first day I called you and told you what I wanted to do, and you've been holding me down and helping me out, and she's actually our legal liaison.
Yeah.
Okay, liaison. Because she went to school to be a paralegal as well. So she helps us with a lot of our legal paperwork and stuff we need to
Yeah.
get done for SWD.
So this girl knows the books, you
Yeah.
know.
So she's actually a part of, SWD Productions because she does our paperwork and stuff. So I was happy when she was like, "Yeah, I come on there." I was like,
What?
Exactly how I said it to her. Yeah.
"Okay, okay." So, Stacey, tell us about the kids.
All right, so I have a son. He is 9, just turned 9 on Halloween. Okay, so a little Halloween baby.
And his
Okay.
name,
Stavian.
Stavian.
Stacey and Stavian.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I'm Stacey Irene. He's Stavian Isaiah.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
It's the S side, okay?
Okay.
All right. So he has so he has D. George syndrome.
Mhm.
And when he was born, it was something about him that kind of threw me off a little bit, but I didn't really trip off of it because everybody was saying, "Oh, it's nobody really saw fit to be like, oh, this baby's shaking."
Yeah, we were just like, "Oh, he's so cute."
Shaking.
That's all we thought about him being cute.
So, we saw past anything that was wrong until he got a little older. And one thing he did do was he would crawl with like one leg. And I used to be like, don't let him crawl. Pick him up. Don't let him crawl. Because I just felt like he was like, oh, is that normal? So I had those moments where I was like, I don't think my baby. Yeah, he not. So he was when he was born. I saw it. People kept telling me, hey, just he'll grow out of it.
Yeah.
But me being the mother, I am like, no.
Yeah, you didn't play.
Yeah,
you did not play.
Picking up words, forgetting words. At one point he called me my name Stacey for a long time.
Yes, he did.
And the thing was with my son having that syndrome, it was words that if you like emphasize a word, like say a word a certain way, like Stacey, he would take those words and that's what he would learn because it's like you use some type of character behind it when you said it.
Yeah.
So he would say, "Hey, I'm mommy." I'm like, okay. But you Stacey, or I'm Stacey, or something like that. He took that word and he applied it. And I didn't. And people was like, "He calling you Stacey." I'm like, it didn't bother me at all. I was happy he was saying something. Word. So it really didn't bother me at all. So and that's before I think I knew he had a syndrome. So he was doing this, and I was just like, I'm just happy he can say my name or say anything. It doesn't matter because everything for a long time was
Oh.
I'd be like, what? What? Who did it?
Right.
Nobody did anything. He was just using that word for everything. So he has a syndrome called D. George, and it comes with a learning disability. They have low white T cell counts, so it makes them easier to get sick. Like they can't be around large crowds. They prefer these kids to be in smaller crowds because their immune system is so weak. So that's a it's pretty much. I'm not gonna call it physical. I'm not gonna say it. I'm sorry. Okay.
Is it more like in the immune system?
Yeah, and it's a mental.
Okay.
Definitely mental, and definitely coming with like they have to go to this clinic every year, and they have to get tested like their lungs, their liver, their kidneys, because it can affect anything in my son's body to where it is just target because the white T cell count is what fights off. So they like targets for having heart failure and stuff like that. So so that's my oldest son, and I got my oldest daughter, and she's 7. She'll be 8 this year, and she also has D. George syndrome. Okay, and so when I found out they had it, it was more like when the second child was born, they was like, we think she might have some kind of syndrome. So I was kind of like, I'm more like, what?
Because I remember when she was born, because I was at the hospital with you, and they had to put a feeding tube in her.
Yeah. They had to give her a G tube, and some what they call like a Nissen. I can't really say that whole word, but it was like a Nissen with a / G tube. And so that G tube allowed her to eat because she kept reflux and everything she ate, so it was hard for her to keep food down.
Yeah.
And even then, I was at St. Mary's Hospital. They told me that this baby could possibly have a syndrome. And so they sent her to Cardinal Lenin, where they was like, oh no, she's looked like somebody. She don't have a syndrome. We tested her.
No.
Okay, so I was happy because I was like, wait. She got a what? How? So I was kind of like, yeah, what you mean?
Right.
So I guess at that time it was just too much for me to handle. I'm like,
Yeah.
I just had a baby. She was born at 31 weeks. She
Yep.
wasn't full, so I was already going through. So it just want my time to process the fact that my baby
Yeah.
had the syndrome.
Yeah.
And
Right.
so I'm glad they did have that because I had to wait until I got back, mentally right in order to
Yeah.
process information that I need to know and apply my daily life to it.
Yeah.
Right. So I did that.
Yeah.
And it took me like I think after she was born, I found out my son had it like 2 months later, and then I got her tested to make sure she didn't have it, and so she did have it, and so that's how I ended up with knowing that my kids had DiGeorge syndrome.
Okay. What's her name?
Now my daughter's name is Spiritual, and I named her Spiritual Israel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Spiritual.
Yeah. Yes.
And
So-
then you got one more.
I have a baby girl, and so her name is Suprema.
Suprema.
Isabelia, though.
Isabelia.
Yeah.
Isabella. That's an older name, but when you put it with a Suprema like that, it kind of gives it like a well,
Suprema.
yeah,
Isabella.
yeah. It kind of makes it sound real nice.
Yeah, so she just turned 3 in December. And so one thing about her. Now the thing is I had 2 kids already, and so they got DiGeorge syndrome from their father. It was a basically so it's like a 22 deletion and so it's a chromosome missing.
I was gonna say so it's more like a immune thing too because it's the chromosomes. Okay.
Yeah, and so a lot of folks can get older and be schizophrenic. They have those different times in life where they might things might change. All type of things like autism can happen later on.
It can.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are finding out that they're autistic, like at an older age. They thought something was just a little different, but now people are getting tested at an older age and finding out they're being autistic the whole time. Because autism has a large spectrum.
It can be real mild, and and you know the thing about it, my baby is real mild, and I just knew the only thing that kind of showed me that she was autistic with me as a mother would go out in public and her head would be
like down.
People like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty, and then she just be like, what's not to me?
So
like, you're not gonna say thank you.
So with finding out of all of your kids have some type of disability or whatever, and a whole, how did that make you feel when you sat down and like, okay, I got this? How did that make you feel?
I pretty much, with the first one having it, the second one, I had already did like 4 years with that. So you're right. When I saw that she had something going on, matter of fact, at birth, I put her in first step program at 3 months. I literally saw that she was not responding to me, calling her name or trying to play with her with toys. She would not move her head like that. So I kind of already suspected it. So I put her in first step program. I was right on it because I got 2 kids already with a syndrome, and I want to make sure this one is, But when I found out that she did have it, now all 3 of my kids have some type of problem or a disability, I was like, you know what? Nothing.
Yeah, take it on. Pat me on the back. I got it.
I got it. I've been doing it, right?
Yeah.
And as your best friend, I can say yes, you have. Yeah, I'm very, very proud of you. Because like I remember when Suprema was born and she had the feeding tube, but he was like, "No, ain't nothing wrong with my baby for real. So I'm gonna start feeding her." And you took the tube out and you started feeding her. You won't. What I noticed, you won't let people just tell you anything.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
You find out for yourself. You do your own research and you do what's right as a mother. Your mother intuition kicks in. So you do. Like now, I know what's best for my baby.
Like I have a feeling that's not right. No, I'm gonna do it this way.
So, what are some of the challenges that you face raising 3 kids with a disability?
Most of the time, it comes when I have to get the first, especially the older 2. They have to get tested every year. They have to. Oh my God! Like it's full time. Right now, they have to go through surgery with their teeth. Kids with this syndrome, when their teeth grow in, it's decaying automatically. There, you ain't even got to it's completely decaying. And at one point, my daughter had a second surgery, and I was getting overwhelmed with these surgeries on their mouth. Like they both about had like maybe 2 to 3 surgeries on their mouth. Period. And so the doctor was looking at me, looking like, I was looking like, oh my God, this is too much. Like, why are my kids' teeth right now? When they was younger, she was like, don't worry, we see this all the time in kids with this syndrome. So that kind of gave me some relief. And so then when she said that, I looked into it to see what is, where exactly they're coming from. And so by them having all those the low white T cell count, I mean they are lacking in so many areas of their body. It's just crazy.
Yeah,
so they teeth really will show you what's really going on inside. So it's like, yeah. So yeah, that's it's overwhelming trying to keep up with appointments, trying to make sure they stay healthy. Eating different foods, not being around too many people.
The IEPs.
I actually moved out of St. Louis to get them in a better environment, like somewhere will be more nicer and more, just be you, not be judged according to how you look or how you speak.
Yeah.
So they in an environment now where they are praised for just being some of the best kids in the school. They just so loving. And they feed off your energy. So if you're not loving to them, they're gonna give you a not loving person. But if you're giving them love, they're gonna give you like love times 50. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. I get a lot of compliments when I leave. Like at home, I'll be flipping out. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real. We gotta get together. Get some stuff on me. I'll be doing the most. Give me a drink or something. But the thing is, when I step outside my house and I go to the school to maybe pick them up or something, by falsely saying they sick, they do it all the time. For some reason, I don't know why. The school love them. But yeah, they just want to get home and play. The tablets, everything.
Yeah, just like any other kid, just like any other child.
So and they take turns. Who gonna do it today? Because now me and the nurse got a communication where you better send them back to class, or he won't get no family when they get home.
Okay.
So it's been working, but now they like, I don't care about the tablet. So they gonna get them all the crap. So, but yeah, like these kids are
That's awesome. I find it interesting that you said, what you give them, they'll give you. It's interesting how children like that with these type of disabilities have other special talents and gifts. And I just find that to be interesting with all those struggles and everything. Like, well, what do you do to woosah? What do you do to kick back?
Since I stay to myself, especially in the city, I stay to myself. I just
Well,
okay. Because we're in Missouri and it's legal.
Okay. Well,
okay.
Got you.
And then go back to be the best friend that you
be sitting there. Okay, be sitting there wanting to play the video game with them. Be sitting there like, dang, that's good.
Yeah, okay. It helps. It helps.
Yeah, I've had to have plenty of those. So what do you do?
So most of the time I get my relaxation at nighttime when they sleep. Because when they at school, I'm cleaning. Okay. Chris will tell you that.
Yes, she cleans.
Like, you cleaning again? I heard your music in the background. When I do go down, it's like that's my peace of mind. So if I don't get no sleep that day, that's fine. Because at nighttime, I'm gonna get some peace.
Yeah.
And so they ain't up in my face, driving crazy, messing up each room. If I clean up one room, so it's like, okay, I'm just gonna walk around the house and just basically be grateful for what I have.
Yes,
that
ma'am.
I have kids. Some people can't even have kids.
Yes, ma'am.
And so, my kids gonna love me more because I'm doing the most to make sure they gonna be, not consider just this person that just can't do. They gonna be able to be like, my mama did all that to make sure we could. We can prove up the effort in life and do things and not let this disability hold me down. A lot of kids are giving like, oh, you autistic, you can't. No, autistic people are very, very smart.
All right.
All
right.
Okay.
All right.
Because Stacey plays the piano.
Yes, he does. Yep. The piano, it's a lot of things that a lot of kids with disabilities, people don't realize that they come with other talents. They ain't gotta be smart. Being smart is not the top thing in life.
No.
It's basically being able to get out there and use your talents and make money and express yourself. Like, it's just not about just being smart.
No.
Even I can say that when I was in high school, I was hard about. Hard about.
Music class together. We're like, you did your homework? Nope. You did yours? Like, dang. Who we gonna copy off of?
Every year with summer school.
But we clown in vocal music, okay?
Vocal music.
That's what that's like. But I did not
feel free and be you.
Yeah.
Special talent.
the best part in life, real, especially your talent.
So, what are your daily routines?
Okay, so well, how can I answer that? Because you sound like if I get up and kids ready for school.
I know your daily routines because I be on the phone with you.
You just hear everything. Okay?
They're always on the phone together.
Yes, we are.
What does an ordinary day look like for you?
Cleaning. I don't. You know, I clean so much. I barely cook now.
What?
That's just put that.
But you cook.
And I cook like I used to cook all the time when I didn't have no kids, and now it's like I got to do this cleaning. I don't need y'all gonna eat some noodles.
Well, see, you gotta wear many hats.
Girl, yeah, like they want me to cook my work dinner. Ain't no dinner in this house. You gotta go to school.
You gotta go to school.
Okay, not gonna do it. Somebody gotta answer. I can't cook it dinner, but you can. I even bought some ramen noodle bowls. I can just warm it up and make it and get out my face. Cause I can't do dinner when I'm cleaning up everything. I'm gone after 7 o'clock. Ain't no. Yeah.
Okay, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, the broom goes down. She in the room, close the door. I'm like, Stacey, what you doing? Closing my door.
I'm off work. I don't work. I'm off. Yeah. And when they can't eat nothing else, they eat it. Okay.
Oh Lord. Okay. I want to ask you this: what does your patience look like? Oh! What's that?
What's that?
Oh,
I think I have it. I don't know I have it because baby, I feel
you
like
got
I be
it
on the head. Like sometimes, what I be doing, Crystal? Because
You got it though. You got it.
I mean, when you do have patience, because again, you gotta like take the kids to school so they can get the IEPs and all those doctor's appointments, and you gotta keep up with all of that stuff. So you have patience. I give you that. I mean, you don't, but you do.
No, but you don't.
A little more extra.
Just a little bit. We all can. Every month.
We all can, to be honest with you. We all can.
Yeah.
A little more patience. All right. So, like, what would you say is one of your most proudest mommy moments? Like, where pat yourself on the back, like I did damn thing, for mine. You know what I'm saying?
Mine is every night when I get that peace. I did it.
It's like I made it through today.
Yeah.
I am still here.
Yeah.
They still breathing.
Okay, they're still breathing.
Even though sometimes they get on my nerves, to love them again.
Yeah.
Like, when they sleep and they look very, very peaceful, I just basically like, indulge in it. Like,
yeah.
So peaceful. Yeah. That's my mind. It's every day for me. Every day when I get that peace of mind, when they sleep. I know I did everything I had to do.
I can relate. Yeah. I felt that.
Okay.
Just relaxing, unwinding, like
right.
I made it through.
Yes.
I did
so
that.
I did that every day. That's why I'm still here.
Okay. And then the morning comes. Start again.
Yeah, give me my Myers beat. That's what I do. It gets crazy. Okay.
That's a real mom. That's a real mother. Anybody can have a child, but that's a for real mother. Mom.
Because you go through and you get kicked down, and then you got no choice but to get back up.
Right.
Because you're the supreme
you all
being.
They got.
You're mommy.
You all they got. So
and they need you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And see, Tiffany said that makes you a for real mother, but I say that make you a for real mama.
Mama.
Like I sure say mama.
Mama.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Because mama, in my mind, and we can all say what a mama is to us. A mama in my mind is, the one who go hard for you. She tired, her feet hurt. She might fuss at you, but she still gonna do it.
She still do it.
That's what a mama is to me. The one who just push through anything and don't mind showing a vulnerable self. And like, this ain't easy, but I'm still gonna do it because you mine.
That's right.
Nice.
So that's what a mama is to me.
So everything that she described, doesn't that sound like you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See?
You push through.
That's right.
and survive. You know, because some people wouldn't know what to do with one disabled child.
Yeah.
And you have three.
Yes.
And you don't play. You got them in the programs. Prima, she only 3, and you like she going to school, so she goes to school as well. I know she do a late day, and I crack up when I'm on the phone with you trying to get them ready. She was tired one day, and the bus come. What time the bus come? At like 11. Yeah, the bus come at 11, and it was like 10:45, and she's like, "Girl, I ain't woke this child up yet," and she running, waking the baby up. Girl had a whole bath in 15 minutes. The bath got her ready. Okay, gave her something to eat and everything, and was still on time.
And in 15 minutes.
Hey, I'm always procrastinating. Like, I'm late. And I went to the last minute and still get them there.
Okay, that's all that
And
matters.
her be done, and you look at
All that matters.
Right. See, just things I don't see that people have to tell me because I just think I'm just doing, the normal thing, but I'm actually doing a lot. Like,
Yeah.
I'm glad you noticed that because I literally didn't even pay attention.
I was cracking up.
So you're more like Super Stacey, huh?
I think I would say that,
capital S. You got that S on your chest.
Yeah. I like that.
So, like, what would you tell us about being a mother? Like, how does it make you feel? Would you change anything? Like, what advice would you give anybody who has children with disabilities? And and give them some encouragement as well, of trying to, just keep going.
Don't let disability be a burden on you, and not think that your child don't have capabilities to do a lot of things, because they do. They have it.
Yes.
And if you go within and try to figure out what it is that they can do, and it will be superior, you'd be surprised. So you'll be able to pull out more than the average person. Like, you wouldn't never believe that a child with this particular whether disability or whatever could be better than a person that don't have it, because we all born with some kind of special creativity thing, and it's like those particular kids, or just people in general, they have more to give, and that's why they lack in certain areas, because they have more to give in more of an effective area. So I think just keep going.
Yes.
And find out why. Like, it's no coincidence that we have these children. Okay,
right.
A lot of these parents have these children, and a lot of these parents take them and they put them in athlete programs, and they succeed and they prosper. So it's like, it's important that you not let that be a burden, and take it and be expressive and use it.
Yeah,
right.
It's a blessing, and I think anybody who have a child with disability, just know you're gonna be loved extra more. You're gonna be able to spend more time with them and just be. I can't make it up. I wouldn't change my life for nothing. Like, I would take them 3 kids over and over and over if I had to, because it has changed me and made me better. Like, I literally feel like a strong and powerful woman right now.
Yeah.
And so it's like, I love myself more. And my kids allow me to do that, because they always, Mama, you're the best mom.
I am.
You're telling a lie, but
I am.
Like, my face, Mom, you're the best, and I'd be like, you will say it when I'm mad.
Oh, they know what you got to pay.
They might,
okay. After they done tore up the kitchen,
noodles everywhere. I don't even know how I got all those noodles. Like,
right. But Mommy, I love you.
It's like, so they know when I'm doing the most. They be like, Mom. My son, it was okay. It was a time when my son, I had did the most. They was just having a good, like, maybe last 6 months of the year, and my son would just come out of nowhere and just give me a hug, like, Mom, you just the best. Like, you done took us here, you done took us there, and he just, just that hug just let me know that he see everything I'm doing. Yes. And I love it, and I'm like,
brings you back.
Because I'll be so exhausted to that hug gives me that motivation.
Yes.
And you are the best. And as speaking of you being the best, of course, we again want to celebrate you and honor you. So we got you something.
Okay.
We got you. Okay. We got you a Mother's Day gift. Gifts. Okay. So we want you to take it out You
we
know,
want
so
to share it.
show it. It's heavy.
A little
It's so
something,
heavy.
something from SW.
Okay, here we got some sweet floor. We got some hand cream.
Some lotion.
Okay.
Some lotion.
We ask you most of the time when I'm using a mop.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
I stay mopping.
Okay.
We got the unicorn
It's
ring
like a little
holder.
ring
Oh,
holder,
okay.
you know, for all your jewelry.
Yeah.
Yes, for all your
Okay.
jewelry.
That's
Uh-huh.
Listen, I need these. I eat these at nighttime when I'm in peace.
Now, what are those?
Some gummies, baby.
Oh,
Okay.
Wait. Okay. No.
All right.
Yeah.
It's vegan.
It's vegan.
Because you are vegan. We didn't talk about that.
Well, we'll get you next time.
What else you got, girl?
We'll get you next
I got
time.
the candle pineapple. Oh my god, you about to be the best one. I love pineapple.
All right.
Yes.
Listen,
Thank you. Thank y'all. Y'all the best. Y'all the best. Okay. And I got one.
Okay. So while we talking about this, so we have now y'all gonna be seeing this. We got cups, y'all, because every episode our cups change.
Right.
So we actually have SWD cups. Shout out to Miss Tanisha. She's another alumni from Central Vap. And hold on, pull out your shirt too.
Okay.
So she got a shirt as well.
Boom.
Also made by Miss Tanisha.
All right.
It's a SWD, Sisters with Disabilities, and it has mom at the bottom.
Okay.
Oh, happy Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Is something else in there?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Girl, we hooked you up.
Give them all.
I'm about to look. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that Bath and Body. So these are
Those are crystals for me. They show you
Kim,
love.
we know Kim
You
love
know,
her crystals.
Yes, I love my crystals,
But we ain't talking about me.
which are displayed on the table, and they'll be out.
Yeah, because I already have a bunch of crystals in. Yes, baby. They
Yeah.
I knew you. My funeral.
I knew you was gonna be excited.
Flower agate.
Okay.
Yep, and this flower agate also.
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, keep going.
I knew Stacey was gonna like it. She got crystals.
Yeah. Okay, so I got a Bath and Body Works gift card.
Okay.
For $25, y'all did your thing, okay? Okay, because hey now, okay. I'm sorry, y'all.
No,
All right,
right.
y'all doing the most now. Hold on.
Oh,
We are
Let's planner. Okay,
It's a
we
little
got this.
planner, little
Yeah, 'cause
sticker.
I do have my board, so that'll be right.
yeah, it's a
Okay.
whole bunch
Okay,
of.
because the kids do good. They know they get their
Uh-huh.
money. They don't get no money. You won't have a sticker, you don't get no money.
Okay.
Bam.
Okay.
Baby, they love going to that store that used to be $1. They love going
That's
to
what
that
it used to be.
That used to be.
Uh-huh.
Right.
It's
So
$1
now we're
and
going
some
to
change.
Walmart, okay? Okay, this is to Stacey from SWD. Thank you so much.
Oh.
Awesome.
And they
Mhm.
fine. Y'all just the best. Don't be
Oh.
Girl, you so silly.
Yeah, but we want to give you a
Y'all
gift.
did though.
Oh,
Y'all
so
did your thing. Because I'm trying to figure out, pick and go. Pick up and go.
That was a little
Oh,
smoothing
oh,
face, you
I
know.
need
Kim.
this.
Well, you know.
For real, I need this.
Well, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna cry.
Okay, that's it. That's it. That's
That's
it. That's it.
Awesome mom.
That's it.
That's right.
I appreciate this.
Did we? I thought we had something else
Appreciate
for. Is that everything?
What else? What else? You cooking dinner? She's cooking dinner.
You know, as always,
Okay.
I'm cooking dinner.
Mm.
This Sunday I'm making stuffed shells, but we forgot the stores was closed today,
We forgot. Mhm.
so we don't have stuffed shells. We got manicotti and stuffed shells together. Hold on, so I got something else for you.
Uh-oh.
So these are chocolate covered strawberries
Okay.
from Triple L Treats. That's another L'Oreal is another alumni.
Mhm.
We take care of our people. We went to high school together and we
Take care
support
of-
and love
take
each
care of
other.
us. Yeah.
So this is from Triple L Treats. She actually did the birthday cake for our first episode.
Mhm.
That beautiful blue cake. So we got you some chocolate strawberries too.
Thank you.
Yay.
Shout out to L'Oreal.
Okay, shout out to
Open
L'Oreal.
them.
You know, I had
She finna open them.
Okay.
Need that cheese.
Okay. So no, you like the banana pudding cake
Oh
too.
yeah, the
Yeah.
banana pudding cake.
She's a
So
wonderful cook.
we're actually gonna close it up again, Stacey. You my best friend. I love you. So I'll get all emotional talking to you right now. 'Cause, for real, because I seen you. You helped me with my son, especially when I used to work a lot. You know what I'm saying? So you gave me that comfort, like, girl, we got him gone somewhere. Go work your overnight shifts. So I really appreciate you for doing that for me. Oh, why am I getting emotional? Oh my God, why am I?
This is gonna be a whole thing. I gotta toughen up.
But I thank you for being my best friend and helping us with SWD as well. So of course we was gonna honor you and celebrate you because you are a great mother and you are doing a phenomenal job with your children. And can't nobody tell you nothing different. Can't nobody tell me nothing different, baby, because I go hard for you. You better not say Stacey what? Stacey what? So we appreciate you. Oh my God, I'm tearing up. We appreciate you. I love you. You are family to us.
Yeah.
I was gonna front you out and make you sing something.
Oh.
Because as people should know by now, we are all singers, including her. So you want to just sing just a little something? You got something for us?
Sing with her. Sing something with her.
What we used to sing?
Go back to them bap days.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Stacey, because we used to sing at church too. What is that song? Kurt Franklin. Right, which one? Because Crockett. To worship you, my heart, my King, it beats for you. Okay, we'll work on it next time. That's how we'll rehearse. Oh no,
I heard it sound good to me.
I was trying to hear my
Yeah, it sounds good to me.
This is what happens when you.
Okay, on the fly. I should have told her to rehearse before we. I need to stop trying to surprise people. Like, boom, sing a
so they
song.
know it's this live.
Okay. But we're gonna, how I like to end it, y'all. I think this was a great show.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
So come back again. We are celebrating mothers all May. Mother's Day in May.
Yep.
So every Tuesday, y'all, starting May 2nd, we're going to have an episode pop up on YouTube. If you not already subscribe to us, make sure you subscribe. But then once you subscribe, push that little bell and then go and it'll say all and press all. And once you press all, you will get every episode every Tuesday and see the next mother and see what we're going to talk about.
Hey, we know you're watching.
Okay, so again, subscribe to us. Subscribe to us if you haven't yet. It's Sis with This. SISWITDIS.
And leave us questions.
Yeah, or tell us about your best mommy moments. Or even you can tell us about your challenges. You know what I'm saying? Because again, we know how it is. Kids be testing us. So like, share, and Kim.
Subscribe.
And then you'll see all our other handles and social media with our special editing. Shout out to our editor, Mr. Norman. I don't shout out to him a lot, but this time you get one.
Right.
So all right, ladies, anything else y'all want to say before we end it?
No, I think we had a wonderful time. Miss Stacey, we love you. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, y'all. Well, we'll see y'all next Tuesday. Bye.
Bye.